A very good morning, students. In today's session, we will study about sample paper question paper. And now, from today, we are going to start sample paper revisions. We will discuss approximately 6-7 sample papers for computer application. You know, maximum marks are 50, time is 2 hours, that is to be allotted. Your paper is divided in two parts, part A and B. Part A contains 20 marks, part B contains 30 marks. And now section 1. In part A, two sections are there, section 1 and 2. Section 1 has 13 questions that are of very short answer type and you have to attempt any 10. And section 2 have two case studies, each has 7 case based subparts and you have to attempt 5 out of 7. And part B, that is of 30 marks, question number 16 to 20 is of short answer type 1, that is of 2 marks each. Question number 21 to 25 is of short answer type 2, that is of 3 marks each question. And question number 26 is of 5 marks, that is of long answer question. Generally, internal choices are provided in one question of 2 marks, one question in 3 marks and one question in 5 marks. So you can attempt any question where internal choice is given. Let's start with session 1, session part A, section 1. In section 1, 13 questions are there. First question, in URL http that www.cbseacademic.nic.in, what is a protocol? What is protocol? A protocol is a set of rule, and in this URL address the protocol is HTTP and the full form of HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. If here it is written that HTTPS, then the full form was Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. But it is general HTTP, it is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Second question, sometime you find that the web pages load very slowly in your PC. Why? What is the reason to getting upload very slowly? Some web pages are uploading very slowly because of their content, because a number of pics are there, number of like images are there that are very heavy, and a web page made up of text will be loaded faster than a site made up of images. Due to the number of images, it is taking time to upload. Third question, what is the use of font tag in HTML? Font tag is used generally to change the font size, font color and font typeface of the text. Like font size like 10, 12, 14. Font color, it should be color code also. It could be color name directly, red, blue, green. And font typeface like Times New Roman, Arial, any type of font we can use as a face. Question number 4. Dash is closed just before closing the HTML tag. Which tag is closed before the HTML tag? And the tag that is closed before HTML, that is body tag. Because last tag is HTML, before that body tag will close. Before body tag, it means before starting of body tag, head tag will be closed, and before within head tag a title tag will be closed. Question number 5. A dash is a path to an image relative to a current location. Which path is related to the current location? That is known as relative path or relative URL or relative address. It means from where we are picking data, from where we are picking an image, that is known as URL, and that is related to the current location, that is known as relative URL. Question number 6. By default, the content of cell in a table is dash aligned. By default, it is left aligned. In HTML, alignment could be of left, right and center. Justified alignment is not there in HTML. This can also be a question. Which alignment is not possible in HTML? That is justified. A dash consists of a selector and a declaration block. CSS rule set, where we are setting the rule of cascading style sheet, which type of color, which type of font size, which type of paragraph, everything is the part of CSS rule set. It is a connection of selector and a declaration block. Dash tag specifies the text into a bold. Everybody knows B tag is for bold, U is for underline, and I is for italic. Next question. Define the term cyber ethics that is related to the security purpose. The term cyber ethics refers to a code of safe and responsible behavior for the internal community. Cyber ethics is termed as a security tool or safeguard which users are using the online transaction on internet or they are surfing on internet community. Question number 10. Sneha is a student of class 12th. She wants to use some software for improving her skill but does not want to pay for the software. Her friend told her about open source software. Now help her to know about it more. What is open source software? Open source software is a software tool whose source code is available for modification and editing or enhancement or changing by any user, and it is a free software. Any user can use it. It is openly available on your internet system. No any security code is required. Question number 11. Give two examples of popular search engine. Many search engines are there like Google, Yahoo, Bing, Gopher. Multiple search engines are there. Question number 12. How can you use the unordered type option in ordered list? Ordered list will be started with tag OL, but we are discussing about unordered type list in ordered type. It means we need to create two type of tag. Major tag will be ordered list, that is OL, and in ordered list sub tag will be the unordered list tag. It means using the nesting list we can use the unordered type option inside ordered type. It means firstly OL will start, afterward UL will be start, then UL will be close and OL will close. OL is a heading, UL is a subheading. When creating a web document, which unit is used to express an image height and width? And the general unit which is used to express the height and width, that is known as pixels or points. It means what is the height of image, like 400 by 600. It is the height and width of an image. Next question, section part 2, that is related to case-based study. Both studies are compulsory and you have to attempt 5 questions out of 7 from both studies. Dial-up connection. Study is related to the connection control. It is a temporary connection set up between your computer and ISP server. Dial-up connection uses the telephone line that is known as PSTN. PSTN mean to say public switching telephone network, and modem to connect to the internet. The modem connect the computer through the standard phone lines, which serves as the data transfer medium. When a user initiates a dial-up connection, user need to enter the password and specify a username, and modem dials a phone number of an ISP, is designated to receive dial-up calls. The ISP means Internet Service Provider, then establish the connection, which usually take about 10 seconds and is accomplished by several beeping and buzzing sounds. Now question number 1. Which of the following uses telephone line to connect to the internet? Options are dial-up, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and WiMAX. Now see here, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and WiMAX all are wireless. So wired connection is only that is telephone line, that is dial-up. Second, the full form of PSTN is. Options are public switch target network, public switch telephone network, public switch telegram network, public switch temporary network. Recently I told the full form of PSTN is public switch telephone network. Third question, ISP is used for which purpose? Connecting your computer to printer, connecting your computer to fax machine, connecting your computer to internet, or none of these. The answer is connecting your computer to the internet, because ISP is internet service provider, which provides service related to the internet. ISP stands for, now same question came. Options are internet service provider, internet socket provider, internet service publish, internet standard provider. The answer is internet service provider. Now next question, how many time taken by ISP to establish a connection? Recently we have studied in paragraph only 15 second, 18, 20 or 10 second, and the answer is approximately 10 seconds are taken to establish a connection. What is modem? Modem is a modulation to demodulation system, and the options are a technology that allows device to interface with internet, a small box that connect your device to internet using cable, a wireless technology that allows to exchange data between different devices. None of these. Basically, modem is a device, so it is a small box that connect your device to the internet using cables. Next, last question of case study 1. The full form of modem is, recently I told, modulator, demodulator. So the answer will be A, modulator, demodulator. Now case study second, HTML list. Sometimes we are in hurry and do not like to read a lot of text. So putting important information in the form of a list seems to be helpful. HTML supports several elements for making lists. They can be divided into two types of lists: glossary list and regular list. Glossary lists are denoted by the element dk, while regular lists are denoted by the element ul, ol, or menu, and dir. List can be nested. You can have a list within a regular list within a glossary list, and so on. List tags are generally HTML containers that are capable of accepting other container and empty tags within their boundaries. These list tags are responsible for affecting the spacing and the layout of text. Note the emphasis. So, they are applied to the group of text and allow individuals formatting tags within them. Now, questions related to case study are: which tag is used for numbering list? Everybody knows numbering list is your ordered list. So the tag that can be used out of these option is OL. What is the use of li tag? Li tag is your list item. Used to indicate a list item, used to indicate the numbered list, used to indicate the bullet list, and used to indicate the definition list. It is used to indicate a list items. Li full form is list items. The full form of OL tag is, options are ordered list, over list, order list, or all of the above. The answer is ordered list, not order. Ordered list means to say sequential list. A glossary list is dash. Options are a list that makes a bullet list, a list that makes a numbered list, a list of paragraph of each of which has a short title along with it, and none of these. Basically, ordered list is OL, unordered list is UL, and the glossary list is your definition list, that is also known as glossary list. So the answer is a list of paragraphs, each of which has a short title alongside it. Which of the following is the empty tag? Empty tag that will not be closed. Options are OL, UL, HTML, LI. LI is your empty tag. You need not to close it. You need to open it only. It is most important question as per list point of view. Regular lists are denoted by OL, UL, both A and B, or none of these. The answer is ordered list and unordered list both are your regular list. So the answer will be C, both A and B. The full form of dir tag is, dir full form can be directory, direct, direction, or director. The answer is directory list. It is directory. Now part B started, that is of 30 marks. All questions are compulsory. Only internal choices you can find. Rani is researching history of computer on the internet. She used a search engine. Now the question, the computer sometimes takes a long time to respond when Rani enter a question into a search engine. Give a reason why this might happen. Generally, it happens due to the speed. So due to slow internet connection, it is happening. Sometimes it is getting slower, sometimes it is responding properly. So it is taking very long time. Second question, the search engine returned a large number of links. When she entered a computer, what should Rani do to reduce the number of links? Rani can select or she can write only history of computer, because Rani have to search computer related contents, so she can directly type the topic history of computers. Or one more option is there, she can write advanced search option also, she can use advanced search option also. Second, question number 17. What is digital subscriber line, DSL? Also give 4 versions of DSL technique. Digital subscriber line is a popular broadband connection which provide internet access by transmitting digital data over the wires of a local telephone network. And it uses the existing copper telephone lines for the internet access. And a special modem is necessary in order to be able to use a DSL service over a standard phone line. DSL full form can be asked. DSL full form is digital subscriber line, and the several type of DSL techniques are HDSL, ADSL, VHDSL or SDSL. You can generally write high data rate, very high, asymmetrical or symmetrical data rate. These are 4 types of DSL techniques, and it is important question. Generally it is not given in your chapter also, so you need to study it very seriously. Next is, what do you mean by privacy in e-commerce? E-commerce is a electronic commerce medium. The privacy in e-commerce means the protection of privacy of the parties involved in trading through e-commerce. While doing business in e-commerce, people are disclosing their personal information, and those information are being generated and reaching to the hand of other parties, and thereby increasing concern about the privacy. So, e-commerce is considered as a powerful tool to collect consumer private information. The same tool and their use in business also interfere on the privacy of individual. So, it will directly affect on the privacy of user. Now, what do you mean by plagiarism? Plagiarism is a duplicacy checking tool that is checking the stealing of information. The word plagiarism has emerged from a Latin word that is plagiarius, which means kidnapping. And plagiarism is an act of copying another person's idea. I told Sentinel only to find out the duplicate idea. Work and pretend that they are doing your own. The intention behind plagiarism could be malicious, or it could be done accidentally, like copying data from other computer without his or her permission and redistributing further. Now one more question I can ask. Tell different type of plagiarism technique. We have 4 techniques: direct, mosaic, and 2 more are there. So generally this question is coming, what do you mean by plagiarism? So read this question from your book also. What do you mean by plagiarism, and explain different type of plagiarism techniques. Plagiarism you know very well. It is the tool that will help to find out the stealing information, that is duplicate information that is performed by any other person, but some other person is writing their name. But if anybody asks you different type of plagiarism technique, then you need to tell the plagiarism techniques names also. Like I'll tell you now only. Plagiarism techniques are, first one is your direct plagiarism, second is your paraphrase plagiarism, third one is your mosaic plagiarism, and fourth one is your accidental plagiarism. Now question number 20. Find the error in the following code and underline those errors. Now read the code very seriously. HTML is fine, head is fine, title is here, and after that title is not getting closed. That is the major error. Title will be closed before head, so the error is here. This part should be after title. This is the error in this code. Now rest part is fine. Next question, that is internal choice. What does body tag contains in HTML? Write any 2 attributes used with this tag. Body tag, basically it is the main part of your document. It contains all the content that you are typing for a web page. Various markup elements are allowed. Like body tag have multiple types of attributes like body color, background color, BG color, font size, Everything is the part of body tag. And in a body tag, we can enter heading, paragraph, list, hypertext, link, everything we can maintain in a body tag. Now observe the following table and write the code. Now see in this table, maximum rows are 3, columns are 2. And table border is highlighted, we can write any from our side only. So we'll start code now. HTML, head is not mentioned here, we need not to write. Body tag will start, in body tag we will start table tag. Table border we have taken 2 because it is not this much darker, it is general format only. Now first row tr, in tr two value will enter Sunday and Monday. In tr first value is table data is Sunday and table data second is Monday. Now one more question, why we have not taken table heading tag? Because all data is in a similar font size. Even first row is not bold. That's why we have not taken table heading, we have taken table data. Second row, Tuesday and Wednesday we have written the same. Third row, Thursday and Friday we have written the same. Afterward, table tag close, body tag close and HTML tag close. Next question. Explain the row span and column span, most important topic from table tag. The major thing, table row span and column span both are applied on table data. In HTML, general collection of rows and columns are created, but sometimes we need to the cell that we need to combine together, like merging 2 rows in one, or merging 2 columns in one, merging 3 rows in one. That is known as row span and column span. The column span attribute allows the user to stretch a cell to span multiple columns. On the other hand, row span attribute is used to span multiple rows. And to perform the operation of row span and column span, we will use table data tag. In table data we will write td, then for row span we will write row span and how many number of row we want to merge, we want to combine. That is the value. Like here you have written 3. It means 3 rows will be combined together in one row, in one cell. And table column span is for merging of columns, and here 2 columns are merging together in one column. This is the syntax of row span and column span. Next part, give any 3 violation of intellectual property right. Following are the violation of intellectual property right. First one, if a third party were to assume ownership, copy or sell someone previously copywritten work, that would legally be considered as copyright infringement. Basically, intellectual property rights are that rights in which a person has written the content and that cannot be used by any other person. It means it is for 20 years or 30 years. A particular time bound is reserved for a person. Copyright law can still be enforced if others try to create simple material from the original source material. That is also the part of copyright. And third thing, if a court finds that patent infringement has occurred, the judge will award damage appropriate to compensate for infringement. Any type of loss will be filled by the person who has spoiled the Copyright Act. Next question. Give answer of following. An exclusive right of developer to protect their work. And the answer is copyright. It is your copyright for their work you can maintain. Second thing, special power of monopoly granted by a law. It means you can only sell. That is known as patent. Monopoly means to say only you can sell, and that is the part of patent right. Third one, a registered word or logo. If any word or logo is registered, that is known as trademark. Copyright is related to protect their work. Patent is related to your monopoly market, and registration of logo or any particular word is related to the trademark. Now give the category of e-banking. E-banking could be of two types, that is broadly categorized in two parts, transactional or non-transactional. Transactional, it involves performing financial transactions like EFT. If anybody asks you full form of EFT, the full form is electronic fund transfer or bill payment or loan application and repayments or buying investment product. And non-transactional, it involves viewing bank statements. Non-transactional activities are like account balance checking, checkbook ordering, bank statement, or provision of account. It means transaction is not performed. You can only check the transaction which we have done, or you can place an order for checkbook. We can place order for you can download your banking statement, but you are not performing any financial transaction. Now, internal choice is there. Write three advantages and disadvantages of e-shopping. Advantages of e-shopping: finding a product online is much easier than looking for it for in a local store. Second, most of the store provide money back guarantee also. And third one, if you don't find any product within your country, then you can shop online from an international store also. And the disadvantage is the major disadvantage is security. Frauds can be more. The customer might be worried as to the similarity of product being ordered and the product being received. Same product will be delivered or not delivered. It is the disadvantage. You have to wait for delivery and you may be a victim of online fraud also. These are the disadvantages. Now write the code to generate the following web page. Now see here how to generate the web page. Some notes are given, like first note is title will be tutorial on MS Office. Image used as image name will be like logo.png. Color of heading of page is purple. Font face is like LucidFX. And font color is used as green. And table cells padding should be used 3 pixel and align center. And use link as link will be created like MS Word as msword.html, excel.html, powerpoint.html and so on. And email ID for bottom message is like this. So we'll start now. Firstly HTML, in HTML head, in title we will write that is given already, that is tutorial on MS Office. Afterward title will be closed and heading will be closed. Now we'll move to the body part. Body text color is maroon, that is also given here. Sorry, body text color we are taking from our side only, and link we are taking blue color because we have to create 4-5 links also. Now image source they are given already. Image source is of your logo.png. So we will take image source equal to logo.png and it will be align on left side. Now see the page one time, you will be more understand. See now, logo is on left side, that's why we need to set the property left. Alignment will be on left side. And height and width we can take from our side, that is height is 100 and width is 120. Now I want to ask, what is the value of 100 and 120? What is 100 and 120? It is pixels, points. And font face is already given, that is Antigua. We will use the same font face that is given in a problem, that is already given. And color is purple. Font face is by default take another, it is Antigua, while it is given LucidFX. We will use the same that is given in a problem. Now see, in center what is written? Heading is written MS Office tutorial. And heading color will be purple. So we will set the heading in center, heading, tutorial we have written, and center close. And font face we have already color already taken purple. Now next part is font size should be 3 pixel. See here, 3 we have taken for this part. Font size 3, color is red and face is LucidFX. It is for subheading part. And center, bold, italic, underline, hands-on experience. It is written in center only. Afterward this tag close. Afterwards, see now one more thing. Now you should be more understand. What is this line presents? This line presents it is a horizontal ruling, that is HR tag. So we will write an HR tag. See here. HR size 6, width 80% and color is gray. Afterward one line break is there. Afterward we'll write font color, that is green, size, face, lucid FX, and we will write the full content as per given program of page. And at the bottom we will create the table. Table border is 1. Cell padding, we will combine 3 cells. We will give the space of 3 pixel and alignment equal to center. And caption is most usable, that is given in your program. Caption is most usable program available in MS Office. This is the caption of program. So we will create a table for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows and 4 columns. And in first row, see now, here heading is used because it is bold and it is general heading. So table heading we will use here. In table heading, value we will write icon, program name, description and for more detail. This is your first row. Second row is general. So table data will use table data. Image source is equal to msword.png, height 40, width 40. Afterward, we will fill the complete table as per the given data. And this is your complete program as per the given problem. If you are facing any problem in this, you can ask me on my WhatsApp number 999 Now, internal choice is also given. Second question, name any 4 attributes of audio tag. Please keep in mind it's a most important question because audio tag attributes are not given in book. Video tag attributes are given but audio tags are not given. So note down from here. Audio tag attributes are autoplay, auto buffer, controls and loop. This question can also be asked in 1 mark in short answer also, very short answer also. Second question, what is body tag? Body tag defines the document body and it is used to set the basic page characteristics that is given as per the problem. Write the syntax for option. In option is used for drop down list and option will be like option value is equal to value and text and option. Which command should be used to link a page within HTML page? And that is hyper reference, that is anchor tag AHREF. HRF full form is hyper reference. And we will write the URL of particular page. Last question, which option do you have while making bulleted list? In bulleted list we can create a list type like disk type, circle type or square type. These are different type of bulleted list provided by HTML. So in this session we have completed sample paper 1. In next session we will meet with next sample paper. If you are facing any problem in any question, you can personally call to me on my WhatsApp number or you can put up a message, that is 999 111 8890. Thank you. Have a nice day.